I'm here today as team leader of the vaccination team. And what I just want to say is what a fantastic team that we've had vaccinating. I can't praise highly enough our volunteers. They've really kept everything moving and everything going for us, and the vaccinators and the pharmacy. I've just so much enjoyed working as part of the team.
I retired 3 years ago, I've done some little bits of work, wasn't going to revalidate this year, but thought not needed to, I wanted to. So excited about being part of this project.
My husband volunteers, he's been doing it for quite a long time, and when it came to I'm an ex-nurse, so when it came to vaccinations, I just said if I was needed I would be happy to do it. And obviously I was needed, so we've done it since January, and it's absolutely great. It's just great to see that people are coming and getting their second vaccines, and I'm absolutely delighted that I've had mine. Absolutely thrilled to bits.
Pharmacists and pharmacy technicians have stepped up to the mark and play an integral role in the preparations and the delivery of the vaccination program. And you can see pharmacists and pharmacy technicians both doing the reconstitution of the vaccines, and also most of them are vaccinators as well. And we all enjoy the process and help to make history.
It's been an absolute pleasure and privilege for us to be able to give the second dose of the vaccine to our colleagues who work in Humber, but more broadly in the wider health and social care system. So we had a very high uptake at the first dose, so we're always wondering over the interim period, would people come back from the second dose? And what's been really reassuring and reaffirming for us is that 97 and 98% of people who've had the first dose of the vaccine have come back for their second dose of the vaccine. And that's really important for two reasons. One, it'll reduce the number of people who might potentially pick up COVID and subsequently transmitting that to other people. But secondly, I think it gives people hope that actually we might have a brighter future over the next 3 to 4 months.
The relief of the vaccine coming online and just watching our staff and the volunteers mobilising and getting all of this up and running, and when we came for our first dose, and just that real sense of privilege and excitement and hope. And now today getting my second dose, it just, I don't know, I feel really lucky. I feel as if, you know, the summer beckons and hopefully we'll start to see a bit of a return to normality.
Absolutely fantastic. I mean, it works really well. They're very efficient, they're very nice, very smiley, and I've got an Easter egg today, so that's made my day. So
it has been a very difficult and challenging year, but to see everybody congregating together from all different organisations, you can see how they've all loved just seeing people, and there's been quite a buzz in the tent and in the where they're having the vaccines now. So I think it's doing everybody's mental health and well-being really well. You know, I think it's doing them good. Yeah.
Well, hopefully I'll get to see my mum a bit more rather than 2 or 3 times. Yeah, optimistic that we can move on from this and we can recover as a country and a trust and NHS, and we can help each other.
I think people are a bit more optimistic now. The number of vaccines is obviously going up every day. A large number of people have had vaccines. So there's a lot of optimism in the air that things might become a little bit more like we used to know.
Everybody's been happy to get the second jab, and it's a relief really, and it's sort of one step on the way to getting back to normality, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel better now I've had the second jab, that, you know, everything's going to plan with the country and everything, and people are getting moved forward with everything what's going on, and I'm glad I've had mine today.
We've just done 7 days on the trot of the second doses, okay, and we finish at 1 o'clock today, so we're all a bit giddy. I do want to come on camera and say though, being one of the lead volunteers, that our volunteers have been absolutely amazing. They've stood out in the cold, the wet, and whatever weathers we've thrown at them. And we've had 3 different sets. We've had 24 volunteers every day, and they've all been absolutely amazing. They've come back, they've done everything that we've asked of them. But the whole site has been such a good team. From the start, when we get them in at the car park, from when they leave with their Cadbury's cream eggs, then everybody has just been amazing. So it's just a big teamwork and a big family. We all work together, and it wouldn't work without any one of us.
I had my second dose vaccination this week, and surprisingly, I was quite emotional about it. You know, it was a milestone moment for me, and it's not about having a vaccine passport, it's not about being able to go to the pub or on holidays. It's just knowing that probably in March and April 2022, there's a good chance that more of us are going to be here because we've had a vaccine which is safe and effective.